SCCRESA TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
Well, this week on Dateline Schools, we're visiting Algonquin Middle School and learning about their National Junior Honor Society chapter and some of the activities they have going on here. And to tell us all about it, my special guests are two Algonquin teachers who are the advisors of the program, Stephanie Ford and Mary Ruhlman. And Mary, yesterday you gave us a really good picture of the four pillars, and you emphasized that service is one of the important ones. I mean, they're all important, but service is really a key piece. What are some of the service projects your kids have done over the years here?
Well, I took over as advisor last spring, and I wanted to do so much. There was so much offered, things coming through, emails. One of them came through Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, Pennies for Patients. We came up with the idea of a battle of the coins, and it took off on its own. The battle between the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders was, Stephanie will attest to this, the kids ran it. They were collecting, they would take the collection box down to the cafeteria, they would take the money back to the classroom, and then they would count the money. They would make the morning announcements, getting them fired up. Okay, 6th grade's in the lead, 8th graders, and the 8th graders would get very upset, so they'd bring in tons of money the next day. And so we ended up, the final day, we collected $1,580 altogether. The last day, we took in 8 tubs of coins to the bank to process, and they were like, "Is this over yet?" Because they had graciously did the coins for me. And another thing we did was the Autism Awareness Month. The kids, the members sold T-shirts in the cafeteria. They bought them and promoted them throughout the school to encourage other kids to purchase them.
Sounds like the whole school gets behind the projects you guys do.
Absolutely. And they're asking, can we be in it next year? Because they see the camaraderie and the effort and the fun. It was so fun. Yeah, so they want to be in it.
So Stephanie, what kind of projects do you have coming up for this year?
Our focus this year is to do a community piece and then also a piece for our school district. The part of the community piece is our canned food drive that's coming up for Thanksgiving, just for the local community area. And then Mr. Lever and I have discussed in the future some things that we could do for our playground that we might possibly have coming up, and just for our local school district.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.